Hey Capricorn, thanks for tuning in today. All right, I hope you guys are ready for your daily 5-minute read. So we're going to use these oracle cards today. We'll see what messages the universe and spirit has for you guys. Woo, and we got a bunch of cards that came out. So let's see what we have going on. So we do have mental conflict. So I feel like there's definitely something that you're struggling with, or somebody in your life. Remember, this might be to you or somebody that you know, because you're the one watching, you're the one getting the message. I also have the solar plexus chakra. So this solar plexus chakra tends to speak to self-esteem and self-empowerment. I also have the heart chakra, which represents healing and or relationships. So we might need to heal from a relationship. You know what? I'm pulling that card because it just sort of came with us here. So it's memories of love. So maybe we're dealing with a heartbreak, and that's what the conflict is. That's what we're struggling with, and we need to heal from and maybe regain some of our self-esteem, but definitely that self-empowerment and taking back control of our emotions here. I have the base chakra as well, which can speak to the physical body or money. So this heartache might actually be affecting you physically, maybe feeling a bit of depression as well. Let's see what our tarot cards have to say about this read. The Eight of Pentacles. He's sometimes called the Apprentice card, and he usually represents learning. And this might be learning to let go, learning to move forward and move on. I also have the Knight of Cups, which represents an emotional victory, and I feel like it's speaking to healing from this heartbreak. The Ten of Cups represents sort of everything you want in life, that abundance in the home life, and maybe this is what you were working towards with this person as well, and this is what came to an end. So you're not just losing a person, you're losing an idea of a life that you wanted to, but I feel like it's also tied into this Knight of Cups and this emotional victory and being able to find happiness and healing. I have the Four of Wands, which represents setting down a solid foundation for a future. So it speaks to building a new future. So this might tie into this Ten of Cups and this person who's out of your life, and that you were building a life with them. You're trying to set down a solid foundation for a future for this Ten of Cups. I also have the Five of Wands, which represents conflict. And so definitely tying into that mental conflict, but this might speak to the outer conflict as well. And maybe what brought this relationship to an end. Maybe there was a big blowout there. I also have the Page of Swords, which represents delayed or disappointing news. And I have the Nine of Wands, which represents a journey over time. I feel like you guys were together for quite a while. But you know what? I feel like this Page of Swords, I get the vibe off of him that he's also speaking to a person. When he does speak to a person, he tends to speak of somebody who's immature and arrogant and selfish. And this might have been the person that you were with, and maybe you put 100% into this relationship, but they did not. And it might just be that they were not in a place in their life where they were ready to settle down and build a life, but instead of just doing the right thing and telling you that, they sort of strung you along for a while and made you believe that this was something that was going to happen. I also have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about choice, having many options and weighing your options carefully. I believe that it's speaking to a couple different things in this read. I believe that first is definitely speaking to choosing to let go of this Page of Swords and move forward and heal. But I also feel like it's speaking to seeing that this person is not your only option for this Ten of Cups, for this beautiful future that you want, and recognizing that having them gone actually makes a space in your life for somebody better to come in and somebody who you're meant to be with. I have the Ten of Wands, which represents feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. I feel like it definitely ties into this mental conflict card and the heartache that you're feeling, and it can be overwhelming. You're having a hard time moving past it. I also have the Nine of Swords, which represents feeling trapped or stuck in negative emotions or thoughts, so much so that you have trouble finding clarity. I feel like you're definitely mulling over this heartbreak. I don't want to use the word dwelling, but definitely thinking about it is taking up a lot of your time, your thoughts, your energies, and your emotions. And it's definitely time to be able to let go of that and move forward. And I feel like this Seven of Cups and being able to realize that this person was not your soulmate. This was not someone who you were going to have your Ten of Cups, your happy ending with. I feel like that will help you to be able to let go and move forward as well. I have the Magician card, which represents having all the tools that you need to be successful in life. He speaks of self-empowerment and self-confidence in believing in yourself. I also have the Knight of Wands, which represents moving and moving on. So definitely time to move forward. I have the Wheel of Fortune card. The Wheel of Fortune card represents your fortunes changing for the better. I feel like it's directly tied to healing and moving forward. I feel like that will truly open up a space in your life for somebody better to come along. I also have the Four of Pentacles. To me, this Four of Pentacles, I see the words holding back when I look at him. I believe that these emotions, the memories of love, the heartbreak, the disappointment, it is holding you back from finding happiness and fulfillment, not only within yourself, but then being able to open up to somebody coming into your life and being able to build that life that you were looking for. Alrighty guys, that is what the cards had to say to me today. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment. I do love hearing from you. And remember, if you want to participate in our free read giveaway at the end of each week, all you have to do is be a subscriber and just leave a message in one of my videos. So if you didn't win this week, we actually start fresh today for next week. Alrighty guys, take care.